What the new law is coming to do is that there's been a lot of scam. Recently, I saw a post on LinkedIn where a founder was picked up by EFCC and the investor was claiming that he obtained the money by false pretenses, and he used the SAFE, which is a simple agreement for future equity. And I've already explained to my startup community that a SAFE is a valid contract in law, because the three major considerations for a contract to be valid is offer, acceptance, and consideration. An offer was made, I'll give you equity in the future in exchange for the amount. The consideration was the amount, right? And then the acceptance was the appending of the signature. So you can't have a valid contract and claim the money was obtained on that false pretense. That's like, there are two conflicting things, right? What law did the EFCC rely on to make the arrest? I honestly do not know. Maybe there's a new law that they will educate the public about. But I'm not aware of any law where a contract that is valid and binding on both parties can become false pretenses. It is not. So what you find is that before you can raise funds like that, someone will send the money to you and there's no government interference. But now private placements are largely going to now become a SEC-regulated activity because they've put safe notes as tradable instruments, securities. So a security is a financial instrument that you can trade on the secondary and primary market. I don't know, do we explain to the audience what a primary and secondary market means?
Break it down.
So there's a stock exchange, right? So there's a stock exchange. So when a company decides to go public, that's the most popular way that it works. You go public. So when you go public, what you're really doing is trying to raise money from the public to raise an amount of money in exchange for units of your shares. Banks have done that in the past. You buy a unit of maybe GT Bank or a unit of Access Bank for one kobo per unit or 20 naira per unit. So I'm sure people have heard of those ones. So you should be more conversant with that. So what is really happening is that you're purchasing their shares. When it is issued for the first time, it's